In the heart of the whispering pines, where the sun dappled the forest floor in mosaics of gold, lived Akash. He wasn't just any eagle. He was a fledgling with dreams woven into the feathers of his untested wings. Unlike his siblings, content with scavenging the lowlands, Akash yearned for the vast beyond, for the caress of the clouds and the whisper of the wind against his soul. He spent his days perched on the highest branches, mesmerized by the hawks slicing through the azure canvas, their cries a symphony of freedom. Their audacity, their fearless dance with the abyss, ignited a fire in his young heart. But doubts, like shadows born of fear, slithered into his mind. "My wings are too small," they hissed. "The heights are for titans, not fledglings like you." But Akash, unlike his doubts, wasn't one for whispers. He refused to be a prisoner of his limitations. He practiced, each flap a defiance against the naysayers within. He stretched his wings, yearning for the boundless sky, his gaze fixed on the sun, a beacon of his ambition. One blustery morning, as the wind howled its ancient song, Akash knew it was time. He stood at the precipice, the world a dizzying patchwork beneath him. His siblings squawked warnings, their fear a chorus of doubt. But Akash took a deep breath, the air crackling with anticipation. He launched himself into the void, heart pounding a thunderous rhythm against his ribs. The wind buffeted him, a chaotic orchestra threatening to tear him apart. He tumbled, fear a bitter cocktail in his throat. But through the terror, a spark ignited. It was the eagle within, the spirit of his ancestors, a primal urge for the boundless sky. He fought for control, his wings catching the wind, finding their rhythm. As he ascended, the world transformed. The whispering pines shrunk into emerald carpets, the distant hills painted in strokes of amethyst and jade. The air thinned, biting at his lungs, but with each flap he grew stronger, more attuned to the dance of the wind. He soared above the clouds, bathed in the golden embrace of the sun. The world stretched before him, an infinite canvas waiting to be explored. He felt the immensity of it all, yet within him, a curious calm bloomed. He was an eagle, a child of the heavens, and here, in this realm of limitless blue, he belonged. But the climb wasn't without challenges. Predators, shadows against the sun, tested his newfound confidence. Hunger gnawed at his belly, a reminder of his fragile mortality. Yet Akash, the eagle with the unflinching gaze, met each obstacle head-on. He navigated the thermals, finding strength in the currents, his eyes ever vigilant. He hunted with precision, talons flashing lightning fast, claiming his place in the sky's food chain. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Akash's wings, once tender and untested, became instruments of power and grace. He learned the language of the wind, his body attuned to its every murmur. He danced with storms, his form a blur against the fury of the heavens, emerging stronger with each challenge. He soared across vast expanses, his journey an odyssey etched in the sky. He witnessed sunrises that painted the heavens in fire, and sunsets that bled into twilight's embrace. He saw the world in its raw, unfiltered beauty, a tapestry woven with mountains that kissed the clouds and rivers that snaked like silver veins through the earth. And with each mile, each daring flight, Akash's spirit soared higher. He learned the true meaning of freedom, not absence of boundaries, but the courage to define your own. He saw his doubts shrink into insignificance, mere specks against the infinite canvas of his dreams. His legend grew, whispered on the wind, echoed in the cries of hawks soaring high. He became a symbol of hope, a beacon for those who dared to dream beyond the confines of their comfort zones. He was Akash, the eagle with the untamed soul, a testament to the power of an unwavering spirit and the limitless possibilities that lie beyond fear. His story wasn't just about flight. It was about the audacity to dream, the courage to face your fears, and the relentless pursuit of your true potential. It was about realizing that the only limitations we have are the ones we impose on ourselves. And so, the next time you find yourself standing at the edge of your own precipice, remember Akash, the eagle with the unflinching gaze. Remember that within you lies the same spirit, the same yearning for the boundless sky. Spread your wings, take a deep breath, and leap. For the only boundaries that truly exist are the ones you allow to confine you. Soar beyond, dear friend.